Welcome to Digital Marketing News for Friday, March 9th. I'm your host, Jay Osterholm. In today's news, Pinterest is valued at $500 million. Netflix partners with Apple TV, and the Ugandan rebel Joseph Kony goes viral. It's only been 2 years since Pinterest was launched, and they've already found a solid place in the world of social media. So solid, in fact, that financial data company Privco claims that the virtual pin board is valued at $500 million. This may seem excessive considering the young age of the company, but there are a few facts that support it. Pinterest has 10 million users that spend an average of 97 minutes per month on the site and an additional 12 million unique visitors per month. It's become one of the top internet traffic drivers for business. On top of all of this, it's still a private beta site. When considering all this together, along with Pinterest's continued rapid growth, the $500 million price tag may not be so far-fetched after all. By giving Pinterest such a value, the industry recognizes the importance and the legitimacy of young startups. Publicity accompanies all of this recognition, and we wouldn't be surprised to see these early stage companies begin to attract more users more quickly. After Netflix alienated subscribers by separating its services, the online video service is attempting to regain customer trust by joining forces with Apple. Apple TV owners will be able to subscribe directly to Netflix through iTunes, condensing billing for both services into one account. Basically, Netflix will become an Apple TV application. This move by Netflix follows their apparent new business model. It has been reported that they have been talking to various cable companies about becoming an additional on-demand package. It seems as though Netflix's solution to their loss of subscriptions is to make the service as accessible as possible to new customers. The growing number of internet TV providers has pressured Netflix to find a new niche. It will be interesting to see whether this new business model will save them in the end. Joseph Kony is well on his way to being the most talked about name on the internet. Invisible Children, a movement protesting his human rights violations in Uganda, is raising serious awareness with outstanding efficiency. On Monday, they posted a video to YouTube about Kony's atrocities, and since then, it's been viewed over 55 million times, which is amazing considering the video is up to 30 minutes long. Filmmaker and Invisible Children head Jason Russell has no illusions about how social media affects his message. He begins Kony2012, as the film is called, by discussing some social media statistics, including the fact that there are more people on Facebook right now than there were people on the planet 200 years ago. He argues that because of this connectivity, there is absolutely no reason that the video should not be spread. It turns out that people took heart to this message, and the Invisible Children Facebook page has over 2.4 million likes, and the Kony2012 page has over 500,000 likes. The YouTube video's massive amount of views can be attributed to extensive Facebook sharing. A tweet by music producer P. Diddy about Kony2012 was retweeted 57,000 times. There are a few factors that contributed to people's immediate sway to sympathy for the cause. Invisible Children's message is easy to support in a time where political action is relatively silent. Also, by explicitly addressing social media's viral ability, Russell motivated people to share the video. Whatever the reason for sharing, however, Kony2012 is a perfect example of how to spread a message over social platforms.